right, folks, today we are diving into Mr. Mercedes. It's a Stephen King thriller that really just proves two things. One, retirement is boring. And two, if you get a letter from a serial killer, do not turn it into your own personal invitation to a true crime side quest. Now, seriously, this book is what happens when an old detective gets too much free time. A psycho gets way too comfortable in his basement, and a lawn boy somehow turns into a crime fighting genius. Buckle up because this ride is wilder than a job fair in Stephen King's universe. Our story just kicks off with the bang. You got some psycho in a stolen Mercedes that just plowed through a crowd of job seekers like he was in Grand Theft Auto. He kills 8, and then he got 12 injured. And the guy just disappears like full Houdini mode. Now, who do we have on the case? Is our main man, Detective Bill Hodges. Or at least until he's on retirement and then he starts spending all day on his recliner, watching bad TV, contemplating whether or not his gun is his new best friend. Real uplifting stuff, right? But then we have the plot twist. So the killer, now known as Mr. Mercedes, decides he wants to poke the bear. And he sends Hodges a letter, and it says something to the effect of, hey, remember me? Still here. Still evil. And by the way, retirement looks awful on you. Kisses, your friendly neighborhood mass murderer. Normal people would have just took this straight to the police. But Bill, nah. He's like, you know what? We could have a little fun with this. A little casual vigilante justice. And just like that, he's back in business. Except now, his police badge is just a retirement boomer's gut instinct. Meanwhile, let's talk about Bradley Hartsfield, our deranged villain. Now, this man has 2 jobs, fixing computers and driving an ice cream truck. That's right, parents. Next time the ice cream man rolls through, maybe check for basement explosives first. Oh, and did I mention he lives with his mom? And not in a sweet, let me take care of you kind of way. More of a like a, my mom is my best friend and sometimes we cross way too many personal boundaries. Yeah, it's giving psycho. So now Bradley's got a real creative streak going on. And first he decides to poison raw meat and to kill Hodges' dog. But except the plot twist is that his own mother ends up eating it and whoops. Nothing says I love you, Mom, like accidentally seasoning her last meal with gopher poison. Then he